Hey guys, Del Sauter here. Just drinking some Red Bull. Not doing heroin, nothing around my mom's shoulders. Anyway, we're gonna dance.
Now what the heck? Musical guest. Alright, gotta get that vocal exercise out of the way. Anyway, doing a little body work on the old bus. So not too much to report new on the bus project. I got the back door insert in, cut out custom metal for that, so that's eliminated. Rattle can ain't up on my bus. I repaired a couple of holes and dents on the side panel. Got that done. Ah yes, thanks for joining us today on Easy Listening Radio. It's another beautiful day here in Alaska. Okay, now, where was I? Oh yeah, I ended up taking a window out and replacing that and outfitting it with custom steel inserts. And one more spot I have to push the dent out and get that repaired.
Come on!
And this side's coming along pretty good.
Boom!
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Damn, that thing's shinier than my John Deere. Alright, we're going for Redneck Super Air Compressor capacity. I got the 33 gallon into the little one, and then the little one to the blue line going to my sprayer. So we got tons of air. So I went to the bargain warehouse and picked up a spray gun for about $50 and gave it a little test spray on the front side just to see how it would lay down the paint, and it seems to be doing pretty well. So the other day I gave this thing a good pressure washing and washed it down real good. And of course I put many hours in on prepping this, so I had to sand it all down with a DA and then prep the paint with the metal prep before painting, get all the grease and oil off. And now I'm just going through and taping all the windows up and getting ready for spraying.
Alright, ran out of tape, so I run 3 bears, Case Hardware, some more tape, keep on going.
And now a boring but informative paint tutorial. So unfortunately I gotta do a voiceover because my audio clip on this video didn't sound very good. So here we go. There's a lot of different ways you can apply paint to your project. A lot of folks go with PBG, which requires you to go to an automotive paint supplier, but then you're talking anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on the project. Especially of this size, it would cost me a lot of money. So I decided to go with Rust-Oleum industrial paint, which I picked up at Home Depot for $48. Now what I have to do is take this paint and thin it out with a little bit of acetone so my gun can actually apply it and spray it. You gotta mix it and blend it and get the right consistency. When we dump it into the sprayer, we run it through a strainer to ensure that there's no impurities. This keeps dirt and debris out of the paint and ensures a good quality spray. And it doesn't clog up your gun. And there you go, we're going to toss the cap on and we're ready to start spraying. So now I'm just making some adjustments between the air and the paint product to get the right spray. And then once I get that all dialed in, we're going to go along and do what they call a tack coat, which is just a light coat across the surface to help adhere the final coat. Granted, actually going with a PBG paint or automotive paint, you're going to get a better quality finish, but it is awfully expensive. You got to prime it, you got to do a base coat, and then a couple coats of clear. This way is just one stage, spray it on, and you're done. And I guess time will tell how this actually holds out, but I have a feeling it's going to be just fine. And once we're done putting a tack coat on, we just let it dry for a little bit, and then I'll come back and put a heavier coat on and make it look good. Ah yes, folks, it's like watching paint dry. Well, it has definitely been a couple of years since I painted anything. The last thing I did do was the bodywork on my semi, and I redid the base coat and clear coat on that, and that turned out pretty good, so I'm starting to get the hang of it again. Well, I gotta admit, I'm pretty proud. Not even a single run. Alright, now we'll let this dry and then wait about a day or two and then put out some tape lines and put in some pinstripes. I'm thinking of going with an old school kind of trucker pinstripe look. That'll look pretty cool. So that'll be the next step. And very possibly the next video. Till then, see you later.